When I came here as a walk-on, it was my dream to play for Wisconsin. I left the scholarship, I left the starting position because I have a dream and I want to go for that dream. If it fails, I want to know that I failed going for what I want to accomplish. So I came here and I walked on. When I left high school, I had told my parents, don't worry, I got college paid for. I got a full scholarship at Central Michigan. I'm going to go there. Life's going to be great. But then I had to come back and tell them, psych, you got to pay for it. So I put my own back against the wall. Every single day that I came into this building, this exact building, that exact indoor, I was putting my future on the line every day. So whatever decision I made that day was a decision towards what my future was going to look like. And that's what you're doing right now. Whether you realize it or not, you're in a position in your life where your future is boundless, endless. You have incredible opportunities in front of you. But it matters what you do every single day for yourself, for your team, for the entire state of Wisconsin. Sometimes you fight, sometimes you brawl, but it's always for the betterment of the team, and at the end of the day, we're all brothers together. You guys may have been at a different school 6 months ago, you may have been in high school 6 months ago, you may have been a starter, whatever you are, but you're all Wisconsin Badgers today. And when you take that field in the fall, you are all Wisconsin Badgers, and you're all representing that W, you're representing all of us that played before you, and you're representing this entire state. I want nothing but the best for you. And I don't care what it takes to get the best. But realize that you have an opportunity in front of you right now. But every single guy in here needs to grab it. And you need to hold each other accountable to do it. It's not going to get done if it's only one or two guys leading the way. Every single guy, every single day, every single minute. You either choose greatness or you get forgotten.
It is time. My home state, Wisconsin Badgers, Luke Fickell. So growing up, basically in the 90s, I can remember the first Rose Bowl game. Brent Moss, Terrell Fletcher, Darrell Bevel. I mean, the start of what became the 90s into the 2000s Wisconsin Badgers. That first Rose Bowl game, I was so excited as a kid to get to watch. Got an authentic Brent Moss jersey. I was jacked. And then I got the flu really bad and missed most of the game. Luckily, I recorded the game on what is called a VHS. For those of you who don't know what a VHS is, I do apologize. I remember my freshman year of college waiting to go to our football game because I was on our college football team, but watching Ron Dane break the record as we had to go because we had a home game that night. So there's lots of my life history in the Wisconsin Badgers. I was as excited for the Luke Fickell hire as maybe anything I've ever been excited for the Wisconsin Badgers. It just, so far, just hasn't worked for whatever reason. The offense has been blah. The defense has been subpar. Quarterback play has been bad. We haven't really ran the ball, so it's been inconsistent. So we are going to take Luke Fickell with the drive of J.J. Watt, and we're going to try to rebuild this team. So it's going to have to be rebuilt. We're going to really have to hit recruiting, and you'll understand why I say that. Besides the obvious, but there is some very glaring needs on this team. We're also going to go back to a little bit of I don't know, you want to call it the Barry Alvarez way, but we are going to win the state of Wisconsin recruiting. We're going to get offensive linemen. We are going to build this offensive line and hopefully this running game. So for now, we are going to stick with the offense, the Wisconsin offense, which I like, but they don't seem to want to run the ball either here, even though their new offensive coordinator was hired for that reason, kind of getting out of that air raid idea and into more of a, I don't know if you want to call it a spread offense, but just having more of a running attack. And let's see if we can build these Badgers back to this. I mean, look at this, 11 wins a year. I mean, I think these are, Paul Chryst years, after the Anderson weird years, which was followed by, followed up Bielema's good years, but probably underperformed at times. So coaching wise, Fickell, he has program builder, 2 levels here. Forever home, coordinators are less likely to leave. Deal sweetener, coordinators are more likely to accept your job offer. Set the tone, home field advantage, increase HFA composure penalties for away team at home. Road warriors, protect from HFA composure penalties on road. Not intimidated, increase protection from HFA composure effects on rivalry games. And then roster retention, 3rd through 7th round projected players are less likely to leave for the NFL. Master motivator, he's a defensive coach. Excuse me. And then tactician, again, defense. Level 47, offensive coordinator is Jeff Grimes, considered an architect. And then Mike Tressel, which is Jim Tressel's son, also architect. Max Gaines. So both these guys are kind of the same. I do like Grimes, I do like Tressel, defensive coach. Grimes I'm don't know about yet, but somehow we may need to get this guy to help us with a little bit of recruiting here. Scheme playbook, again, we're gonna stick with Wisconsin. I don't know why it starts with the base 3-4 when they are a 4-2-5 team. I'll go through red shirts in a bit. But again, just looking at the roster, quarterback has a lot to be desired. Billy Edwards is a transfer from Maryland. O'Neal is a transfer from, I believe, San Diego State. Carter Smith, true freshman. Brian Bridge, I'm not sure. Did he transfer from UNLV? I'm gonna look here real quick. years. Brian Ridge. Is a made-up player. If I go to the Badgers roster, where is he? 10. Yeah, there's no Brian Ridge. That's cool. There's a couple guys on the team that they don't have on here. Hunter Simmons, the senior, Southern Illinois. Spasovic, redshirt freshman from Minnesota. Oh, he's on here. Danny O'Neill is from San Diego State. So Brian Ridge is nobody. Viv Dupree, the Impact sophomore. Cade Yakimelli, Impact junior. And a 4-star freshman, who I may start. Just like I may start Danny O'Neill. Look more towards the future. Maybe Carter Smith. Right now, just accuracy-wise, Danny has the edge. Receivers, we have Impact senior, Vinny Anthony. Impact junior, DeKel Crowdus. Who also is now listed on the team. Weirdly enough, as I'm looking here, I realize that I had their offensive line coach as a coach in college. I do not see a DeKel Crowdus on the roster. Jaden Ballard is the transfer from Ohio State. Tretch, he was rumored to be transferring and ended up staying. Eugene Hilton, son of Ty Hilton. Again, I may just put him as a #1 receiver, because why not? Kyan Berry Johnson, redshirt freshman Impact. Let's see here. Chris Brooks, redshirt junior Impact. I mean, all these guys are Impact. 1 star, Jaden Ballard. But I wish he wasn't a senior. Tight end, we have a normal Lance Mason. Impact, Tucker Ashcroft. Impact senior, Jackson Aker. JT Seagraves is a normal junior. This guy is interesting. Grant Steck, Impact freshman. And another senior down here, Nick Levy. Again, the talent's here, right? But juniors, Impact normal. Star freshman, Emerson Mandel. Star true freshman, Michael Roski from Watoma. Joe Brunner from Whitefish Bay. This guy has first round talent all over him. Impact freshman Cubberly, and then star freshman Hardy Watts. Jake Renfro is normal, but he's a senior. Joey Okla, normal, he's a junior. Then you have Ryan and Michael, who are both impact, younger guys. Kerry Kodanko is normal, he's a senior. Then you have Ben Schwabel, he's a star, junior, so he could progress a lot in the next year. Malman has every potential to be a first round, second round draft pick. Senior, star. Then you have a impact junior, Barrett Nelson. Then you have two other young, talented guys down here that will redshirt. Defensively, just like the offensive line, talent is there. Impact senior, impact sophomore, star freshman, impact junior, normal junior. Impact senior, impact senior, impact senior, normal freshman. Normal senior, this guy is more of your nose tackle. Dylan Johnson, impact sophomore. Jamal Howard, impact sophomore. And you have a couple of freshmen. This guy's a impact freshman. Linebackers are solid. Peterson, impact senior. And you have a star in Fierbury. He might actually be a defensive end. Maybe next year. Cheeks, same thing. Star junior. And you have impact freshman, impact freshman. Impact junior with Allegro. Transfer from LSU, star junior, Tackett Curtis. Impact junior. Normal sophomore, impact freshman. Landon Gauthier, he could be a stud someday. You got a normal senior, you have an impact senior, star freshman. I think he's a 4-star guy too. Then you have impact sophomore. This is where, this is pro potential. I could lose all these guys next year. Playing style. I did play through with Wisconsin once. Jameer Scott became a 96 overall, 2-time All-American. Stayed with Wisconsin, but I had to talk him into it twice. But, everything is there. And then you have these safeties, again, senior. We got a star senior. Do you redshirt this guy just to bring him back for one more year? Brand exposure, he's okay. Impact sophomore, normal junior, normal freshman. Impact senior, impact junior, impact junior. I'll redshirt this guy. Matt Young is a nice player. He's actually got a really good brother also that's in high school. I think his brother's a senior. Looking at the Badger schedule, start at home against Miami of Ohio and Middle Tennessee. Then there's that game. And then we come back home against Maryland, at Michigan, home against Iowa. This is brutal. Home against Ohio State, at Oregon. And then you kind of finish at, Washington, at Indiana, Illinois, and then at Minnesota. So, 4 games I think that are winnable at the end of the year. This stretch here is brutal. You go 1-3 and 3-1. Here you're looking at 4-4. So then it's really here 7-5. Is that a good? If we hit 7-5, that'd be pretty solid. 8 defensive backs. That's the big one. So my rule is they have to be interested in the state or in Wisconsin, but from Wisconsin, fair game. Anything goes with Wisconsin guys. I do have some rules. Typically, I like them over 6 feet tall, but I'm not going to go against that right now. And then also with wide receivers, I prefer them to be over 6 feet tall also. But right now, beggars can't be choosers. Put 50 on all these guys. I don't like seeing all the arrows down. I need arrows up. Arrows up. I like seeing those. We need these guys to find some interest in us. Alright, I like seeing the arrows up again. These guys back in the first. Nobody ready for a visit though. I do like seeing these guys on the bottom that were not instant interest guys are now interested. Let's sim through week one and hopefully pull out a win here against a very much worse than us team. Camp Randall Stadium.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything.
Madison doesn't do caffeine late at night. They do State Street.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers.
Take it down right away and score. I like to see that. Oh, we already got the ball back. All right, 10-0. They drive right down and get a field goal. And they tie it up. Not a good start. And they score again. Oh, boy. All right, tied it up, 17-17. There you go, 24-17. March right down. Okay. Somehow we got a safety after a field goal. And there we go. Taking charge. That's what I like to see. 43-17. Now we're just playing out the clock here. Let's get out of the game healthy.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory. And the first game
good game one. Game first win of the season, building some momentum.
The season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with
22 of
execution.
39, 322.
Guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's
I'd
why
like
you
to
play
see the
game.
completion
Get to
percentage
go back to
higher.
the drawing
2
board, get back
interceptions
on
I
the
don't like.
practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's
15
a long
carries,
season,
33
and a lot to
yards. I
play for.
do not like.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For
Man.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
25.
You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
26 carries. Not even 60 yards. Yuck. Ooh, Anthony with a nice game. 10 carries, 179. Ballard with a touchdown, 1 for 33. All right, that's all right. Sacks, only 1 given up. Why is Mandel in? He's our backup. That's the only reason why I say that. Peterson with 2 sacks. Walker with a sack. Suggs and Arnett. half a sack, 1 pick by Forkbreen. All right, let's move on to the next week. Now we need to get some guys that are interested in some visits here. Bring them in right away. Let's go proximity to home. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So used to 25, now I gotta get used to 26 set up there. Plenty of time. Ooh, only those two. I was hoping for more. But better than nothing. If we can get a couple guys right away, that'd be a good. Again, playing the Moments, Middle Tennessee at Wisconsin.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from Conference
Hey, guess
USA,
what?
the Middle
It's
Tennessee
raining.
Warriors, taking on a team from the
Any of
Big
you guys
Ten,
have any
the
rain
Wisconsin
games?
Badgers. For EA Sports College Football,
That's sarcasm,
I'm
by the
Davis,
way.
joined here in the booth as always.
I think like 75% of my games are rain games. March it down, 7-0 lead. A little bit of back and forth here. Kicking field goal, 10-0. Gotta stop kicking field goal. We need touchdowns. Holding on 13-0 to get points before halftime. Nope. That was bad. Red zone and a field goal attempt. Another field goal. We need touchdowns. There's a touchdown. Taking a commanding 23-0 lead, though. (23-8). What sucks is you dominated the entire game and you're still only up 18 points. But hey, 26-8.
This is a really good
Win is a win.
for this
2-0.
ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Do we have an
Yeah, David, it's all
injury
about
that I
building
wasn't aware
confidence.
of?
It's really important for these
Seeing a
players to
player
go out,
playing a
work
lot.
hard in practice, and see that hard
27
work
of 54.
really pay itself
Why are we
off
throwing
on
it
game
54
days. It's a team that's
times?
really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been
Man.
watching another presentation of
What a
EA
nice game
Sports
by
College
Anthony.
Football.
Another sack by Mendel. Why is he playing? Two sacks by Johnson, 1.5 by Peterson, half by Walker. Unless they're putting him in at the end, it really concerns me. Okay, so Nelson's injured. Is Mendel the guy that's my backup at left tackle? Evidently. a star. I mean, I'm going to leave that. Although I wonder if in this instance we switch. Because next week, if you remember where we're at, yeah, at Alabama. Oh, it skipped. Ugh. Crap. I don't like bringing guys in on the bye week. Beauty of all these 4-star Wisconsin guys is not much that has to be spent on visits. I'm not even gonna go in and watch this. We're just gonna skip on by. Oh, we beat Alabama 31-29. Get out of here. O'Neal, 24 of 38, 340 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Hello. Look at Anthony just going nuts. Only 1 sack given up. Only 1 sack made. And 1 interception. Holy smokes, what a big win. Now, what you can't do is drop this. For everything that you earned last week, going into Alabama and getting a win, you lose to Maryland. And it's devastation. You gotta keep that momentum of you just upset Alabama. Absolutely cannot drop this game. Now all of a sudden these recruits get a little bit more interested. All right. First of all, let's go take a look at Anthony's season so far. Well, first off, Danny O'Neal. I mean, he's 1 yard away from 1,000 after 3 games. I don't know if Wisconsin's ever seen that. Look at Vinny Anthony, 476. All right. Big game. Very much better rated. You just beat Alabama in Alabama. This is the one. You go 4-0 here.
This historic stadium, home to
You
the
set
Iron
yourself
Horse
apart.
and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez.
You become
And
one of the
Randall
top
Stadium
tier
in
teams in the Big
Mantown,
Ten right away.
home to the Wisconsin Badgers. Today, a Big Ten clash.
All right, driving, a couple 3rd downs here, kicking a field goal, good. Driving again, defense doing good. Missed that field goal, down 7-3. Again. Too many field goals. There we go. All right, down 1, 14-13. $16-14. There you go, 23-14. Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. There you go, 26-14, 26-17. Oi, 26-24. Becoming too close for comfort. Keep driving. Keep driving. Get points. 29-24. Holy crap, they could lose this game. Gotta step in.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Washington. Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh, I had a
The quick out.
great stunt on there. That guy was
But
coming.
he's got enough for a first down.
And obviously this offense wants to keep it up. Like, keep the pace going, get as many plays as possible, maybe eke one more out here before the 2-minute timeout.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh! Almost had him.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
We're going to go a little cheese here and see if we can't get some pressure.
On second down. After the incompletion, back to the
There we go.
and
Nice.
he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
These scenarios are talked about in practice. You want the quarterback to get rid of the ball so you're not wasting time. You're down. You really got to get them to the line of scrimmage fast now. Throw the football away so I can stop the clock and be in a better position to succeed.
Going right.
Oh my gosh, we got so lucky. He was wide open.
Shot play, but they couldn't hook
Whew.
up.
Well, they're trailing in this game late.
Let's go
Defense knows
dime.
it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense could do here to catch him off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on 4th down here late in the 4th.
Oh!
He's taking a deep
Make a
shot
play,
late
make a
in the
play,
game.
make it. Yes!
It's in.
Whew! And we should hold on to the win.
It's one thing to execute early in the game.
4-0.
Ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You
Big
got
time.
People that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand
All right, let's
in
look
order
at
to
some
get the
stats
W.
here.
Thanks so much for spending some time with
Kenny
us.
O'Neal,
For David
18
Pollack
of
and Jesse Palmer,
50.
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been
Woof.
another presentation
232.
of EA Sports College Football.
Whew. Look at what. Just terrible rushing. Terrible rushing stats. It was ugly, but it's a win, right? Something Wisconsin not used to seeing, like 30 yards of rushing. I need to see something again. All right. Hey, we did that without our star right tackle. Woof, maybe that's my fault. Well, it is my fault. What am I saying? Maybe. Maybe some of those statistics, though, are a direct result of that. And we get our first commit, 4-star wide receiver out of Kenosha, K-Town, Metzelars. That's nice. Does that mean we have 2 receiver commits? Ooh, Christian Allegro, player of the week. We have 2 Wisconsin wide receiver commits. Very nice. Another commit. 4-star left tackle from Franklin. All right, got one of those linemen. That's good. That's awesome. And we're still not ranked. I'm hoping those other 2 linemen from Wisconsin will sign. What's he got going on? Iowa. Oh, he's from Iowa. That's going to be tough. I think he's coming to the Iowa game of mine also. I may not get him. Now I got him to come. All right, 4-0 Wisconsin goes to the big house against 15th ranked Michigan. I won't say it's impossible because we beat Alabama, right?
If coveting is a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports.
Michigan takes the early lead. We march down field goals, 7-3. Need touchdowns. Need touchdowns. Seven to 9. 3 field goals. 3 opportunities, 3 field goals. We got to do better. Okay, 16-14. Come on. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Too many opportunities here. All right, 24-21. Do I come in again and make this win? We're going to do this. Hopefully, I am not the best defense.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly relatively minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
To apply some pressure to him.
Second down coming up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
All right,
And maybe
third down.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Third down.
more than that. We've reached the 2-minute
We
timeout.
go cheese again.
Time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead?
Incomplete.
Thanks to the great
Incomplete
defensive
fourth
pressure
down.
that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to
cover
make
three
sure
match.
that everyone's on the same page.
Apply
for this
pressure.
down.
I like cover 3 match.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Oh my gosh.
It's a first down and 4. They're ripping off.
How did that happen?
To get it to the 33. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals, they're not going to get him back in, and so put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Uh-oh.
Bringing the heat.
Oh, he fumbled it! Our ball!
Covering it up and not letting the
Yes!
get it back. It's a turnover.
Yes! Oh my God. They get the ball back.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wings.
They have no
helmets on
timeouts.
offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive.
They're running
I know
the
that
ball?
A field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this
come
game, but
on.
David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense.
I'm
I
bringing
make the
pressure.
plays I
There's
know
no
I
way they're
can
running
make.
the ball
I
again.
watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Back to throw. It's Underwood. Got his man quickly. And
They're down. Tick, 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 tick.
There, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh boy.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job.
They have no
done,
timeouts.
picking up
They have
the
no
first down
timeouts.
and getting down. And the
Oh, the clock
Wolverines
stops with a
racing to
chain.
the line in a hurry up.
Ah!
They quickly to the line of scrimmage. They spike it and stop the clock. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And with 5
Miss
seconds
it.
left, this one to send us to overtime.
And we're
This
going to
one
overtime.
is perfect. The final.
Ah!
With yet another unranked
We
team
just
taking
beat
down
Michigan
a ranked
in
opponent.
Michigan.
This is a
We are
point
5-0.
out a little bit where it's really
Holy
difficult to know
crap.
which team should be ranked in the first place.
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I
Wow.
know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now
Wow,
taking
wow,
account notice
wow.
of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting.
Neal,
So
18 of
big
30,
ranked
227
win
and a
today.
touchdown.
Hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings
Hurt
in the
at
near
some
future.
point.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Rushing
For David
still
Pollack and Jesse
absolutely
Palmer,
nothing.
I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation
Look at that.
of EA Sports College
Very
Football.
nice. 1 sack, quite a few tackles for losses. Ricardo Hallman with the interception. Wow. So we are 5-0. I did not see that coming. I thought at this point we would be 3-2. And we get the 4-star Stoneburner from Kimberly. We lose the edge. Who goes to Michigan? Only moves us to rank 24, though. All right, big game. Iowa, Wisconsin. Big game, boys. Big game. Big game. Let's do this. Come on.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen.
All right, here we go. Iowa strikes first. We drive right down the field. Here we go. Oh, come on. Field goals again. All right, we strike with a touchdown. 10-7. 10-10. Moving down the field. Another field goal. And we miss. And nothing. This is one of those games. This is not good. This just feels like a trap game almost, doesn't it? Gotta overcome. Gotta overcome. 1-4 Iowa at 5-0 Wisconsin. Cannot allow this to be a trap game. You're playing at home.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing.
Let's go, boys. Driving. We're driving. Touchdown. All right. All right, another one. 14-0. 17-0. 24-0. That a boy. 24-3. Field goal. Nothing. All right, 27-3. Driving again, 34-3, becoming a huge blowout. $34-10, $37-10,
It is
and that is a
Wisconsin
ball
who will
game.
head home with the big brass bowl known as the
big win.
Heartland Trophy after beating
Much
Iowa.
needed big win.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollock
Not
and
letting
Jesse
yourself
Palmer.
down
I'm
for a
Reese
game like
Davis,
this.
And you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
"24 of 32, 322 and 2 touchdowns. That is a great football game. Great football game. Hey, we got some running yards that game too. Anthony with another. I mean, that's a great game. Hilton with some big time yardage. Even Ballard with some big time yardage there. 1 sack. 2 sacks by Walker. 3 interceptions. Nice game. Big game. Great job. Four-star cornerback from Waukesha. Oh, it's a much-needed signing. We just need more. 4-star Mike linebacker from Green Bay. Getting all these Wisconsin guys. 4-star right tackle from Thanesville. Very nice. Oh, except for we lose that guy. All right. Now this. All right. Number 2, Ohio State at Wisconsin. 5-0. Number 20, Wisconsin. Can't believe we are undefeated. We beat Alabama in Alabama, Michigan in Michigan, and we are only ranked number 20.
Particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
O'Neal is the right choice at quarterback. No matter what, he has been the right choice. All right, we're driving. Touchdown. Wow, that did not take them long. Oh boy. We're down 14-7. Red zone with no points is not going to cut it. 14-10. 17-10. Again, no points. That escalated quickly. We are just not, we missed out on 3 scoring possessions. And you can't do that when you are badly overmatched. We lost on at least 13 points. I understand it's only 30, and it's still a blowout, 48-30, but it becomes a different game. Halftime could have been 2017.
Really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much
we
talent.
had 3 yards rushing.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this is
Not a bad game passing. I don't like the 53%, but 3 yards passing or rushing. I don't know what to do there. Three sacks. Gave up 3 sacks. We were just overmatched. There's no bad way to say that, I guess. We weren't ready to be in that spot yet. Man, that would have been nice. Which reminds me, we could use a quarterback. Alright, let's take a look up top here. He's all good. Just came up short, huh? Odenigbo. Onegbo. For him. And him. So the prize you get for getting demolished at home to Ohio State, who is now number 1, is now you get to travel to Oregon and play number 2 Oregon. Congratulations. Here we go. You know, ironically, last year, 24,
this is a high-stakes collision, a game late in
the Badgers had
two teams ranked in the top 25,
a very
looking to make a move up
weird
and
year.
strengthen
They just
their playoff case.
never put anything together.
Welcome to the home
But they
of the
played
Oregon
Oregon
Ducks,
very
the
tough.
one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference.
So who knows? Wow, we gave him the ball deep. 7-0. 10-0. Come on, we gotta get some offense going here, boys. All right, 10-7. Good stop. No points. Twice in a row. 13-7. 20-7. It's gonna escalate. 28-7. Again, we had every opportunity. We had it. It was 7-7, and we had 2 consecutive drives. And we got no points. just snowballed again on you.
Performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the
And we just got crushed again.
I mean,
that's all it is.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
20 and 44. 7. Do you see what I see?
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I mean, at what point do you just pull them? Oh my gosh. I've never seen that. I have never, ever seen that. Watch this. Boom! Oh, Lord. That hurts. That's not good. So maybe we do need to find a quarterback. Holy smokes. Right after I said he was the right choice, too. All right, we got another 4-star tackle. I'm guessing one of those tackles we can move down to guard. Oh, man. 13 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Receiving stats are fantastic. Rushing stats suck. 14 TFLs. Corey Walker putting up a solid senior year. Man. That was brutal. I like the guys that have playing time because I got lots for you. Well, we've dropped 2 in a row now. So again, I looked at it as 3 breakdowns of 4, right? So we went 4-0 and we went 2-2. I said if we went 3-1 here at the end, so if that holds true, you're sitting at 9-3, which is above expectation. We're still ranked 23rd after 2 blowout losses. We still have a legitimate chance. Possibly. You win these games, you maybe have that chance. Maybe. Of being in the discussion. Doubtful. But maybe. All right, home game. Again, setting good. Evenly matched teams. We're at home. We need to take advantage of the situation here. We're the higher ranked team. We're the better ranked team. You just need to do your jobs. Strike early. So do they. 7-7. Red zone. Field goals. Man, of course. 14-10. $21-10. 28-10. Come on, guys. 28-17. We just can't stop them. 31-17. 31-20. We need to stop. Good. We got to stop. Just getting
Guys, this
crushed.
is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so
Terrible.
good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to...
3 in a row. We're officially on a losing streak.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the...
All right, boys. Man, our defense is just crumbling right now. Down 14-0. 14-7. Come on. 14-10. 21-10. 24-10. 24-13. Man, we gotta get something turned around here. Just getting crushed again. Jeez. Every time you look, our defense is just getting worked. And we just can't.
Sometimes it's just not your day.
We have a real bad combination right now between we can't score points and we can't stop them from scoring. Not a good combination in any sport.
Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team
I don't like
has a
seeing
lot of
51
talent,
throws,
but we just need a little
23
bit more to
runs.
ensure this doesn't happen next week.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I miss the old, back in NCAA days, you could actually set up your run-pass balance as a coach. I wish you could do that. Does anybody have an offense that is a good balance offense? Ooh, 5-star halfback. That's a big get. Another guard from Wisconsin. Well, the good news is Illinois is having as rough of a go as we are. Corey, I'd love if you came to Wisconsin. I just don't know how to get you here. Same thing with Killings. I mean, who doesn't want a safety whose last name is Killings? Gotta add some offense to his repertoire here. Five and 5 Illinois at 6-4 Wisconsin. Wisconsin losers of 4 in a row after a 6-0 start and beating Alabama at Alabama and Michigan at Michigan.
From the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a fellow Big Ten
Gotta find a way to
foe,
turn
the
this around.
Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football.
O'Neal has to find a way to turn this around for him. Up 3-0 because we kick field goals. 3-3. 10-3. Don't let this. 10-6. 13-10. Defense let them right back in. 13-13. There you go, 20-13. Hold it. Hold it. There you go, 27-13. Yes. Way to end the skid.
6-second battles every time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go
That
out
becomes a
and
big win
play
for us.
like it's
At this
sudden
point
death.
now,
Like if they lose
you
the
can't look
game,
back
their
anymore.
entire season is
You can only
over.
look
This game
forward.
wasn't for the national
You can end the
championship.
season on a
You
high
wouldn't
note.
know
You
that
win this
watching
game.
winning team, David.
O'Neal's
Tremendous
still not
effort,
looking the
tremendous
best.
execution.
I love competitive people. I love
And
competitive
next week we can
coaches.
go
I
into
love
Minnesota.
competitive teams that they know that their
We can
job
win
is
the
to go out and
Axe.
get a
We
W,
can
no
finish
matter how-
8-4.
no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot?
Sit
We'll go
pretty
get
in
you.
a nicer
Top of
bowl.
this team being ready, getting the W.
Got some
That's
good
gonna do it
recruits
from here.
coming.
For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
Yeah, we got a bunch of 4-star linemen. We got a 5-star running back. Got a 4-star corner. Keep Jameer Scott here. You're building something. Hey, we got the D tackle. Well, Corey passed up going to Washington. I won the recruiting battle. 3-star center from Verona. 3-star Mike linebacker from Brookfield. Winning Wisconsin. That is what needs to be done. I need to build back this team by winning Wisconsin. That one we probably are not going to win. Cannot go into Minnesota 7-4. You are advancing to a bowl game. You are advancing towards next year to get that axe back. You cannot leave it in Minnesota.
The final home game of any college football season is cause
And
for
it's
celebration.
raining.
Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember
what,
all
late
of the
November?
accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Huntington
By the way, I
Bank
saw
Stadium,
the
home to
Big
the
Ten
Minnesota Golden
today
Gophers.
posted
As we'll see
upcoming
a squad
uniforms
from
for
the
this year for the
Big
Big Ten.
Wisconsin Badgers.
Minnesota has a
Taking
white
on
helmet
another
with a
team
gray
from the Big
face
Ten.
mask. That is hot. Ooh, 7-0. Jump out right away. 14-0. There you go, boys. Keep the pedal down. All gas, no brake. 21-0. Yes. 28-0. 28-3. 35-3 going into halftime. This is how you finish a regular season. Could not leave the axe there. You could not let this be.
Wisconsin has Paul
Great win.
Axe goalposts have been figuratively chopped down, and the Gophers
8-4
have
regular
been
season.
literally chopped down. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Congratulations, seniors, for winning back the axe. See, like, I'm okay with this. 19 of 27, 269 yards, 70% completion, 4 touchdowns. That's perfect. You know, then we got 20, 31, 32 carries. And we got a guy over 100 yards rushing, which I think might have been his only 100-yard rushing game this year. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks. Another interception. It's a great ending game. One thing I do know, Danny O'Neil sets Wisconsin's single season passing record. So I'm for sure going to get rid of my offensive coordinator. Yes, 3-star strong safety. Need some talent there. I really wanted that guy. Oh, I did want to look. Where are we? Number 15. It's not bad. I thought we'd be a little higher with the 5-star. Yeah, quite a few 4-stars. Yeah, we already lost out on that quarterback. All right, so 8-4. Season stats. Danny O'Neil, 3,324 yards. Love it. 51% completion. Don't love it. 19 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Don't love it. Rushing. Jones, 549 yards. 8 touchdowns. Love that. Don't love that. It's just, I don't even think we have 1,000 yards as a team. We may not have 800 yards as a team. That's terrible. Anthony over 1,000 yards. Hilton close to 1,000 yards as a freshman. Walker, 15 TFLs. Allegro, 88 tackles. That's great. 10 sacks for Walker. 3 interceptions for for Quirine. 3 for Zachman. 3 for Hallman. Not bad. I need a recruiter for offensive coordinator. I need a recruiter. Jeremiah Smith. Our kicker got the Lou Grasso Award. Probably because we kicked so many dang field goals. Music City Bowl against Texas A&M. All right. I always just like looking at this. Especially this year, it's a little bit more realistic. That's interesting. Fired Sharon Moore. Jed Fish. Fired Chris Ash. Mark Stoops. Goodness. First, let's hire staff. That's great. Nice Loxley. Jeff Trailer. Jed Fish. As recruiter. That'd be a big get for us. Big get. Of course he's normal. impact receiver, impact receiver, impact tackle, impact Mike, elite 5-star running back. Put the boy on the field. Let him cook. He's normal. He's normal. Impact running back. Impact tackle. Normal. Impact. Probably lineman. Ooh, star. Guard. Nice. Impact Mike. Far too many normals for that type of a class, but I'll take it. Did I see Jalen Buckley? So last year in 25, after my first season, I got Jalen Buckley to transfer to Wisconsin, and he had an unbelievable season. Americans, see if Wisconsin got any, which we probably did not. Our kicker. I kind of expected Brunner to be there at guard, but nothing. Nothing. Barrett Nelson at tackle. First team all conference. I don't even, did he even play? Zachman. Bakos. First team. Hallman. Second team. Venable. Second team. Not much, but it's something. There's your brackets. Indiana made it. See, that's what I kind of thought. If we had beat Indiana and even Illinois, that's kind of what I thought we could have ran to. Ohio State and Oregon are going to make it. Geez, Penn State's the one. Look at 1, 2, 3. Big Ten. Penn State, Ohio State, Oregon. Goodness. And then we also get Indiana. Duke is a 5. 12-1 Duke. Goodness. All right, let's see if we can get a bowl game to kind of cap off this different type of season.
Music City,
Oh, and
USA,
it's snowing.
Nashville, Tennessee today
That's-
at Nissan Stadium as
This is
these
the
two
first
teams
time I've seen
scramble
snow on a
for
game.
a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see,
I do like the
number
white
15
helmets
team
that A&M has. Field goal in the snow. Because we kick field goals 3-3. No points. Another field goal, 6-3. Down 10-6. 13-6. Field goal time, 13-9. 20-9. Field goal time. It's what we do. We went for 2. Hey, the good news is field goal would win it, but then we missed. And we lose.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think
Went
about
for
it,
2.
when does panicking ever really help?
Missed a
It
field goal there
certainly
at the
is
end.
a
Long
fairly
field goal at that.
disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you
19 of
every time.
37, 51%, 230 yards.
It's the small things.
Meh.
Find those things that you need to improve
Jones,
on.
82
Keep
yards.
working on them. Keep developing. Those
Came
things
around
you do
the last
well,
couple games.
Let's do those. Let's do more of those things.
Hilton
more
goes over
consistently.
1,000 for the season.
That's going to do it for
With
us
2,000
here.
yard
And for these two
receivers
teams, that's going to do it
at
for
Wisconsin.
a season. Another bowl game in the books, and the season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
So whoever we sign as offensive coordinator, we will switch to their offensive playbook. Did not get fish. Question is, do I want to go after any of these guys? He doesn't have a recruiter. I'm not even going to look at him. Bring in my own type of guy and run whatever spread offense I would want. I don't know if I want the Iowa offense. Oh, Butch Jones. I didn't even see him sitting there. Baylor. So I would tell you this, if I was just playing to play, I would probably be going to Baylor. It'd be tough between Baylor and Penn State, or SMU. James Franklin took a new job from Penn State. Where's he going? I mean, as a Notre Dame fan, I'm not complaining. He took the defensive coordinator at Notre Dame over being a head coach. Dave Aranda, what are you doing? I'm perplexed here. Like, what? He was fired. That's interesting. Butch Jones comes to Wisconsin. Why is this dragging so much? Arkansas State offense. All right. We are going to run with Arkansas State offense for sure. Imagine if Penn State wins the national title and then he leaves for Notre Dame. Both Oregon and Ohio State lose. Cool. Cool. And Penn State loses. Clemson against Texas Tech. Aren't these two like cheat codes on here right now? And your champion is Clemson. I'll be honest, Yakimelli can leave. Hope Nelson would stay. Garner stays. Alright, so we just lost him. There's no way he's a round 5 pick. No way. And we send 4 guys to the league. Portal time. Darius Taylor. I just got a 5-star running back, y'all. No 3-star guys. Gosh, I want to go after him so bad, but pass. I'm thinking Carter did not make a very good choice here. I would have taken him. Can't believe none of these quarterbacks would have been interested. gonna make me search for this thing, huh? Junior. I don't want to bring in 1-year guys. Yeah, take him. I mean, unless they're a defensive back like this guy. All right, got $1,200. Oops. I just need DBs because I think I have 2 corners, something like that. And on top of that, not highly skilled. Really don't want to go after a 2-star guy, but I need at least a quarterback guy to develop. Bunch of corners. I should maybe look at some of these guys. There's a freshman. I want to invest in some youth. I should have looked for another tight end. Final signing. 3-star halfback from Franklin. 3-star corner. 3-star corner. 2-star Mike. 2-star free safety. 2-star edge. The punter. 4-star halfback. 2-star corner. 2-star. I got a lot of free safeties. I got the kicker. I got everyone but that one corner. Dang, we had a nice class, guys. 15th overall. Only guy we didn't get right there. Normal. Impact free safety. Normal. Impact free safety. Move one of those guys to strong safety. Normal. Impact receiver. Junior transfer. Got him. I mean, a 4-star is normal, which sucks. I was really hoping he would at least be an impact. Normal punter, impact kicker, normal 2-star. A couple guys here. Oh, those are those strong safeties. Of course, the one guy was a star too. 3-star impact free safety. Normal, 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 normal. Impact elite halfback. 4-star. Dude, we got a couple studs. Where's our other guy? Look at Bart. We got 2 elite halfbacks. Only a 60. We got 377 halfbacks. This guy could literally play any position on the football field. I mean, I'm tempted to move him to corner. Well, no, these guys don't really have the speed. Yet, anyway. They don't have the speed yet. I mean, this is nice. 82 speed is gross. Ooh, we need need some tight ends. I'd like to start him. He needs a jump. So that is with the anticipation that Will Orr is going to jump. He's a star development. It sucks that he is a normal dev. Nicholas Clayton. That guy might be. I still think this guy is a defensive end. Case in point. The nice news is both Latimer and Scott stayed. And we did bring in some young guys. But I mean, two of those guys probably aren't going to be able to be redshirted. Walker's an 83. Trainer's a 77. The impact dev, he might jump him. Normal junior, impact junior, normal senior, normal freshman, impact junior. So I had heard from a couple other creator guys that when you change positions, the caps can change. It's a glitch that's going on. Look at that. Moved him to DN. He's best player on my team right now. Well, O'Neal's going to be the guy. We might redshirt Dupree now. And we're going to play that freshman. Oh. Crowdis. Look at some of these jumps here. Crowdis +5. Tretch +5. Henry +9. Barry Johnson +7. Hilton +6. That's a 1,000-yard receiver. And he might be the 5th best receiver now on my team. We got a couple seniors here, +7, +5. Why didn't my tight ends make a jump? I needed him to make a jump. I'm probably starting him. It's so hard because you have a star dev guy not that much lower than a starter. I have a star dev guy, 2 of them, not that much lower than a starter. What do you do? Out of the strength. I should have moved him to guard is what I should do. +4, +3, +3. +4. +5 for Jamel Howard. +4 for Dylan Johnson. +7 for Stuart Sullivan. +4 for Cheeks. +1, +3, +2, +3. +5 for the sophomore. I'd like to see some speed jump. +6 for Scott. This is nice too. This at least helps. Walker's only a +1. Trainer, super proud of you at a +4. Increased your speed. Young +4. Tanglewood +4. That's an impact junior. Got another impact junior +7 for Jordan Lester. That's a good move there. Put him into competition to play. Impact freshman +4. We got 90s almost across the board for speed. I mean, our DBs are better. I mean, that's for sure. I just got to find a way to make, especially quarterback play better. Which we probably should have came down and done this. Tactician instead of motivator. All right, everyone. I sort of decided that I'm going to break this into kind of seasons. So this is season 1. You're actually seeing me make my encouraged transfer list. Finished up season 1 editing. Going to get this out. Almost done editing season 2. Hopefully going to get that out on Saturday. And I just finished recording season 3. Maybe get that out Saturday night, maybe Sunday morning, so I can get seasons 1, 2, and 3 for sure out this weekend. Hoping to only go 5 seasons, but I like sharing as much as possible on here. So I decided to break it into seasons. So, Luke Fickell making his kind of presence known again. Improving the Badgers season 1 here. I'm really liking this. I'm liking the direction the Badgers have gone. Again, I just finished season 3, so I know where we're heading, and it is pretty exciting. So it's getting real good. So once again, my name is 9D Gamer. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram, and of course right here on YouTube. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Again, just want to be part of this community, interact with you guys, hear from you. You know, tell me things that you like, you don't like. Tell me things that you're doing. Drop me some lines, drop me some hints, drop me some advice. I'm really would love the conversation. If nothing else, I will see you guys very soon. Season 2, hopefully sometime Saturday. Also working on the next episode of Wyoming. So until then, be good. Treat each other as you want to be treated. Have a great day.